what you call good football.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. But you know, I was so fucked up, and you was the only sweet one. Because I was going to Uber, me and June. And you was like, you was so beautiful. You was 17 by the time. You was 17 by the time. You fucking sister looking all stupid ass and shit. She was always, I never said that.
Let's go.
She was all fucking stupid ass and shit. I think I always did have a slight body, so. No, but I'm just saying, you were the only one that out your generation that gave a damn. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else looking all crazy and shit, tails in their mouth. You the only one that ever talked to us. Me and my mom and stuff. My mom didn't do it. Because, you know, my mom took that shit first.
Oh, hell no. Everybody want to go grab these fucking Eagles.
I don't give a damn if you are sick. If you don't fuck with me while I'm living, why am I giving you something? You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's how my mom was. Like, why the hell would I sit there and give you something?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Kamara. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at the 3rd and 3. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
It's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a ring on a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you in the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 37. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Kamara up the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads.
And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Mark Ingram, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked
Oh, man, that was a pick.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Man, that was a pick.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
That was my
7
pick.
yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line
On
of
the
scrimmage.
joke, I'll get that pick. He's going to try to run with him. I know he's coming.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Yeah, I know that was coming.
Open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Damn, I should have had that first pick. I messed it up.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And
He throwing over there.
2-yard line.
He throwing right there.
They'll run for the first time with
No,
Jerick
sir.
McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, throw it right there in the same
Looking
spot
at
you threw it at
2nd
last
and
time.
11 now after the loss. Now
Throw it
here's
right there.
Mahomes.
Throw it the same spot you just threw it at.
And he takes a shot on the
Mm-hmm.
release as this will be incomplete.
He's going to fall in my trap.
That one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the
Come
play
on.
to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Come on.
From the
Damn, I
gun on
fucked up.
3rd down, Mahomes.
I knew I.
Got his
That's
man,
fucking.
Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to be another
You gonna
first
fuck up.
down as the tackle's made at the Saints 20.
All you got is that little throw he got anyway.
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. here
He
just
can't
shy
get the
of
run.
15 at the 16-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I gotta get that ball back. I should have had that pick.
They run once more with McKinnon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
They have that draw.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
He might pass it.
Here's
I know.
Mahomes to throw.
I knew it.
It's caught.
I knew he was gonna throw it. Don't try to get 2 points.
5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level.
Miss it. Miss it.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. And how about this decision?
My God. He better not get it either.
Here's an onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team is
Stupid ass.
7-7 here as the kick's
Stupid.
away.
Should never did that.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the
Look at
right
that. Another one for
going after it. Also may signal
you know,
that
you
they're a
good.
superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
Turn it up, baby.
He's got room. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 43 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Wants to try to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember that. He rifles one, it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Finding room in midfield. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. First down, they'll go to the ground attack. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Meanwhile, Mahomes throwing
come on.
Kelsey. And he's going to get this down near the 25. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they...
There's only so much he's going to do with that play.
And that'll keep the drive alive. Straight ahead they go.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Use a former, baby. Use a former.
But not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
You remember in preseason preseason, we were going to the different training camps and
User.
visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop.
I don't know how I'm here.
Seconds to go before halftime.
If I get sacked, I'm just going to
play action now. Dalton.
Yep.
And he'll be hit
I know to do it. Put it. Ain't doing no good field position here now.
They've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Good.
Here comes the Saints punter now.
Yep.
As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Mm-hmm.
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
You're going to go to the hard flash again. You're going hard flash again.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
You're going to throw hard fast again this way. How you still got that? That's how good. Throwing that screen. Or the person just take off down the street.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. Here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds.
Turn down the bus now.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10.
Watch this. Because he's going to throw that same play.
Mahomes now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Take your 3 point. Take your 3 point. Take your 3 point. Take your 3 points.
Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half.
You going to do an onside kick this time?
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick.
Why are the balls?
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me.
You're going with that screen play.
The same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep
They're
it
going to go deep.
Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon.
Keep on.
Get this down to the 42-yard line. Second down, McKinnon. And the stop here will come.
You getting scared now. You can't run now.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook.
There you go.
Action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down.
Come on, man. You just playing. The check down ain't gonna help you all day.
About the 33. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Yeah, come on. All right. Go ahead.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. On the slant, he's got Hardman.
Oh, no, you thought.
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5.
He's gonna try to run it now.
They'll try and run for it on first
No,
and
sir.
goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. On second and goal, Mahomes finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
No, sir.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
Go ahead.
And
Come on,
stop
come on.
right at the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes now on the sneak. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs are back within a score.
Oh, man, the ball.
Mahomes will throw for it. That's caught at the
Nope.
1. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense.
Yeah, dude, should I really turn up the volume just a little bit?
Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20. 165 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutt's good on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Backed up now from their own 4 as they come up 2nd down. Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not down another turnover on his ledger.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but then winds up incomplete. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints.
For sure.
Alvin Kamara taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Lutz with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
You can just add me up, man. You can just add me after this one.
Take it in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
Yeah. This is my go-to team right here.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here.
We ain't got no quarterback. That's all it is to us. For we ain't got no quarterback.
They also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Huh?
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can.
The run game is good, but our quarterback is garbage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And again, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Mahomes now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He's into the secondary. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Oh, no, it ain't gonna work.
They recovered it. They hang on.
Bro, you know what? I deal with this kind of stuff too. Like they kick the ball and they kick it behind them.
Trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
Good boy on a hidden list.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Kamara. That is just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. 4th down, Dalton wants to throw. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Now, there's a time
I got one on my sleeve every once in a while.
With a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for 1st downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback gets a nice bonus if he keeps completing passes. So they want to keep throwing the football. Fine by me.
2 minutes left to
I
play.
ain't over yet.
Game here on EA Sports.
This Madden anything
In
have.
all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. A give. This is Kamara. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about.
He tried to hold me to 3.
Seventh play of the drive coming here on 3rd and 6. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Yeah, that's most definitely one.
Kamara, 24
Yeah, that's more.
yards. And the Saints have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
The lights are out now.
Extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Yeah, I'm trying not.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
They starting to turn the sign off now.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped.
Don't fumble. It's embarrassing. I don't have to do one. I don't want to do nobody no 50 feet like I did the other night. Oh man.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Oh, look at the pick right there. Pick off.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Nah, it ain't over yet.
Neither defense has been at their best, but these guys.
Let me see if I can go. Let me see if I can put the nail in the coffin right quick.
About that, Brandon, let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, you can make everything turn out just okay.
I threw it right in front of him. Too high.
Oh, passing it. Dalton.
Ooh, he got it.
Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Oh, he gone. He gone. He gone. It's still too late though.
It's a touchdown. And now both of these defenses have something to
Should have been doing that early in the game.
pick 6 today.
They are even there, but it's tough to decide a winner.
Pick off.
And what they really want to brag about after this one
Ooh.
is getting that W. The turnovers are great. Can they make plays now that tip the balance?
I might run it back on the onside kick. Out of bounds.
Travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Jarvis Landry, touchdown.
Play fake.
Ooh, he coming. Damn, dog.
Coming, and he's taken down.
I saw him coming too. I saw him
The
coming.
Saints gonna call the first of their timeouts.
He don't want me to get that. He don't want me to get that 50.
They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
All right, here we
After
go.
the sack,
Let
it's
me
2nd
see.
and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Passing, it's Dalton. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now another
Oh
timeout.
man, I thought that was a pick too.
Remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Dalton sets up play action.
Oh, you got it. Damn.
It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, we saw
Why he wasn't doing that earlier?
college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making
That should be a pick six. Pick six right here.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Paulson and the Saints are in great shape here.
I know. I got it going in. I want to score this 50 so bad. They ain't gonna let me.
Means that they should get out of here with a victory.
yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning.
Ooh, that boy coming in hot. That boy coming in hot.
And a timeout coming in. This This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Not running. Dalton wants to throw.
Ooh.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one
Oh,
into
come
coverage.
on. I know you ain't gonna let me get that 50. You ain't gonna let me get it.
Well done.
He coming with that blitz too.
Here's Dalton, and it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, and now this game is over. So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and you and I, we just looked at each other and kind of had the same thought. I don't think that we saw this result coming. If they were going to win, maybe at home, but not here on the road.
No, not at all.
Grab the wheel, you lose it, it's like if I get too high, you get too high, and lose control of yourself, like grab the wheel, you know. I'm like, grab the wheel, easy. Like, it's too high. It's gonna be a minute forever with you. You can not do that while you're on football.
Everybody want to roll with the Eagles. Everybody going with the Eagles today, huh?
52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today,
Yeah, everybody playing with the Eagles today. Like about the 3rd place time playing with the Eagles today.
and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Will Lutz ready to
I've been with the Saints fans since the 09.
Here we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Takes it at the 7. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Here's Hurts to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking
He tried to
off
dive in there.
and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I ain't that good in this game. I have my moments. I'm all right.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
You got Miles Sanders like I ever Camaro.
Side handoff. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Who? Miles Sanders?
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, I control these mechanics over here.
They run it again with Kamara. And across the midfield stripe.
He man truck sticking that man. He had to do that man like that. You want me to?
Kamara trying the right side. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. And then 5 on this play to move the sticks. Dalton off play action.
Not like that.
There's Chris Olave. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the
Not
Eagles'
like
35.
that.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
Let's see what I can do. That's what he's doing.
Down
Block.
first down carry.
Oops, get out.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 46 yards rushing so far. This is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game. But
You know who fumbled a lot in this game? Mark Ingram.
running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
If Mark Ingram got the ball, I'm guaranteed a fumble.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a
I like my run game for the most part. I pass every once in a while. Oh.
The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Eagles.
Damn.
Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. If they keep stringing those together, you
Come on, man. That bullshit.
Defense, so you're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
Just sweet.
They start on the
Come
ground
here.
here at Sanders. And he stopped
That's getting
immediately.
shut down immediately.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
You might hit me up with the passer, but the runs, I'm kind of like real tight on them right
After
now.
the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Ooh, back to me.
Smith, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Saints are going to take possession of the football. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost him 6 points.
Yeah, he went back.
Defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop the score.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He's probably going to go with the halfback draw.
Offense set to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Where's he throwing? Where's he throwing it to?
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator,
He had the sideline. He had the sideline.
I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Oh. Let's see your bone.
And this is caught by Watkins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I see you.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Let's see that bone you got. You got the bomb coming, guys. Watch out. He said he got the bomb coming.
And this will be well too
Not like that.
to bring in. It's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion partner in the struggle.
Not like that. Come here.
Production has led to a lack of points.
He ain't open.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this is going to be another
I'm open. I'm open. Like SpongeBob say, I'm ready. Here go the pig right here.
He lets this one
Ooh, boom.
and that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Chris Watkins.
Well, nobody on him.
3 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Run back.
Good on the extra point, and we are tied at
Run back. Run back.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Run back. Run back.
Fielded inside to 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Here's Kamara.
Oh, I shouldn't have done it. You good. Yep.
They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
That dude, big boy, too slow.
Defense gets a pick 6 TD. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
That ain't work. Get that mistake out of my head.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
I might run that bitch back.
Inside the 5.
And
able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Come on.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied.
All right.
Play action here with Dalton. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. 44 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Stop short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith on the receiving end for Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. This is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now?
I know.
I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Man, come on, bro.
And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Hurts. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again.
Oh, it's not a block.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And pass across the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Kamara. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Play action now, Dalton.
Where the fuck you come from, bro?
Another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eaglesons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Smith.
Oh my God.
And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But 1st down, Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Kamara up the middle. And this runs up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. That's Olave bringing in another one. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Quick throw to Olave. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Pushes past it. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Again, this is Kamara.
Oh, come on.
For one of the few times here today.
Yeah, I put him out too.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 7. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
Oh, the Saints recovered it. New Orleans football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Slant pass complete to Olave. Room here to run. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave, 50 yards. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Oh, man, I missed
He
it.
clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they
He's going to try to run on the ground now.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and
No, baby.
here that the data says that when a team's
Don't throw it, man. I'm
expecting
telling
an
you.
onside kick, 80% of the time, the team
Don't do it.
expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the
I need
coaches
one
tell us,
stop.
when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
He's going to try to run
I'm still
again.
waiting to see that number is empirical.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Come on, baby. Come
Possibly
on.
a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Play action.
Come on, baby. Get the ball
Here's
back.
Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Oh,
And
man.
Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Fuck.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll
Don't throw it. Don't throw it. You better not throw it.
Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard.
Oh, my
He's out
God.
of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's 1st and goal
Oh.
and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Yeah. Go.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
2nd down and goal.
Yeah.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Come on, baby.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They'll try to run with Sanders.
4 down, baby.
And able to break one
4 down.
tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard carry. It does put him just a few yards short of the goal line, but 4th down coming up.
Too much time.
Kick by Elliott is good.
I got 1 more time. Now
It's a
2.
7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed.
Oh, yeah. I'm in a good field position, too.
Themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. The pass caught by Olave. He's got room at the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Olave holds it in. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game.
Oh, come on, come on.
If that pass is completed, if you hit a guy like that, the offense can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. They're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Dalton. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase...
And it's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Kamara. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And this one taken in by Olave. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.